See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big. I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig. Then the first snow came and she ran out to brush the snow away so it wouldn't die. Came running in, all excited, slipped and almost hurt herself, and I laughed till I cried. She was always young at heart, kinda dumb and kinda smart, and I loved her so. And I surprised her with a puppy, kept me up all Christmas Eve 2 years ago. And it would sure embarrass her when I came in from working late, 'cause I would know that she'd been sitting there and crying over some sad and silly late show. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good, and I'd love to be with you if only I could. She wrecked the car and she was sad and so afraid that I'd be mad, but what the heck? Though I pretended hard to be, guess you could say she saw through me and hugged my neck. I came home unexpectedly and caught her crying needlessly in the middle of the day. And it was in the early spring when flowers bloom and robins sing, she went away. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good, and I'd love to be with you if only I could. One day while I was not at home, while she was there and all alone, the angels came. Now all I have is memories of honey, and I wake up nights and call her name. Now my life's an empty stage where honey lived and honey played and love grew up. And a small cloud passes overhead and cries down on the flower bed that honey loved. And see the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big. And I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig. Jean, roses are red, and all of the leaves have gone green, and the clouds are so low you can touch them, and so come out to the meadow, Jean. Jean, you're young and alive. Come out of your half-dream and run, if you will, to the top of the hill. Open your arms, Bonnie Jean, till the sheep in the valley come home my way, till the stars fall around me When the sun comes a-singing, I'll still be waiting for Jean. Jean, roses are red, and all of the leaves have gone green, while the hills are ablaze with the moon's yellow haze. Come into my arms, Bonnie Jean. Jean, you're young and alive. Come out of your half-dream dream and run, if you will, to the top of the hill. Come into my arms, Bonnie Jean. Of my life, she came to me. She brought sunshine where winter winds had blown. Then I took her for my wife in the spring of my life, and she brought me a joy I'd never known. And the years, they went by in the spring of my life, and in summer she blessed me with a child. Love continued to grow in the summer of my life, and in every morning sun I saw her smile. But in the autumn of my years I noticed the tears, and I knew that our life was in the past. Though I tried to pretend, I knew it was the end, for the autumn of my life had come at last. Now what do you say to a child of 10? How do you tell him his daddy's going away? Do I tell him that I reached the autumn of my life, and that he'll understand some winter's day? Now a rose can't be found on a snow-covered ground, and the sun cannot shine through cloudy skies. But I'm richer, you see, for the years she gave to me, and I'm content in the autumn of my life. With pen in hand, you sign your name. Today at 5, I'll be on that train, and you'll be free, and I will be alone, so alone. If you think we can't find the love we once knew, if you think I can't make everything up to you, then I'll be gone and you'll be on your own. You'll be on your own. Can you take good care of Johnny? Can you take him to school every day? Can you teach him how to catch a fish and keep all those bullies away? Hear what I say. Can you teach him how to whistle a tune? Can you tell him about the man in the moon? If you can do these things, then maybe he won't miss me. Maybe he won't miss me. And tonight, as you lay in that big lonely bed, can you look at the pillow where I laid my head? With your heart on fire, will you have no desire to kiss me and to hold me? And if you can forget the good times we had, if you think that the good times don't outweigh the bad, then sign your name and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down now that you're around me. And you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but love is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how loveless life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening bring me down, now that you're around me. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. And I love you so, and I love you so. Sometimes I imagine myself as a drifter, seeker of fortune, connoisseur of great wine, dashing through meadows of yellow and green, trying to catch the impossible dream, leaving the straight life behind. Sometimes my thoughts may find me in Mexico, drinking tequila, going out of my mind, having a ball on a couple of bob, treating the ladies to corn on the cob, leaving the straight life behind. Suddenly all my silly thoughts disappear. She comes to me softly with crackers and beer, winking and blinking and blowing my ear, running away with my mind. It's great to be in love, I'm not really thinking of leaving the straight life behind. I'm just playing a game in my mind. Do 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 do. Once in a while in my mind I go bumming, going to nowhere with no worry of time, running along chasing after a train, humming a song in the sun and the rain, leaving the straight life behind. I can just see me on a tropical island, riding the surf and drinking coconut wine, having me fun with golden girls in the sand, chasing the sun through an innocent land, leaving the straight life behind. Suddenly all my silly thoughts disappear. She comes to me softly with crackers and beer, winking and blinking and blowing my ear, running away with my mind. It's great to be in love, I'm not really thinking of leaving the straight life behind. I'm just playing a game in my mind. Do 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 do. There he sits with a pen and a yellow pad. What a handsome lad, that's my boy. BRLFQ spells mom and dad. Well, that ain't too bad, 'cause that's my boy. Well, you can have your TV and your nightclubs, and you can have your drive-in picture show. I'll stay here with my little man near. We'll listen to the radio, biding my time and watching Scotty grow. making a castle out of building blocks and a cardboard box. That's my boy. Mickey Mouse says it's 13 o'clock. Well, that's quite a shock, but that's my boy. In 4 short years I've gone from rags to riches, and what I did before that I don't know. So let it rain on my window pane, I got my own rainbow, and we're sitting here shining, watching Scotty grow. Riding on Daddy's shoulders, off to bed, old sleepyhead, that's my boy. Gotta have a drink of water and a story read, a teddy bear named Fred, that's my boy. What's that you say, Mama? Come on and keep your feet warm. Well, save me a place, I'll be there in a minute or so. I think I'll stay right here and say a little prayer before I go. Me and God are watching Scotty grow. Me and God are watching Scotty grow. Strumming my fate with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, tilling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. I heard she sang a good song, I heard she had a style, and so I went to see her to listen for a while. And there she was, this young girl, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my fate with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt she'd found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that she would finish, but she just kept right on, strumming my fate with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. She sang as if she knew me in all my dark despair, and then she looked right through me as if I wasn't there, and she just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my fate with her fingers, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with her song, killing me softly with her song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with her song. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the song that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll lie in your clover. Who cares what tomorrow may bring? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I can't be contented with yesterday's glory, and I can't live on promises, winter till spring. For this is my moment, and this is my story. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. The war began and Henry left his farm, left his darling Molly with a baby in her arms. Now the war was over and their life could begin. Molly saw her darling standing at the door again. It's so nice to hear your voice again, Molly. So nice to feel your arms around me, Molly. Oh, how happy I'd be if I only could see you, sweet, sweet Molly. Please don't cry. Maybe I should have written to let you know ahead of time, but I was afraid you'd worry if you knew that I'd gone blind. Do I hear you crying, Molly? Please don't cry, you silly thing. See what you've done. You've even brought a tear to my eye. Oh, how happy I'd be if I only could see you, sweet, sweet Molly. Please don't cry. Where's my son? What does he look like, Molly? Everyone says he took after me. Lord, I wish I could see. Come here, little man. Don't be afraid. I'm your daddy. guess he'll get used to me in time. Won't he, Molly? It's so nice to hear your voice again, Molly. So nice to feel your arms around me, Molly. Oh, how happy I'd be if I only could see you, sweet, sweet Molly. Please don't cry, please don't cry.